Preparation predicts the end result. Quote number 136. Preparation predicts the end result. Preparation. Preparation predicts the end result. See, your preparation habits. Are you prepared for when the enemy of your past attacks? Are you prepared when somebody calls you and says, that can't be you, like someone saw Benny a couple weeks ago? And out of all the stories that I hear, all the success stories and the financial stories and your miracle reports of your income going up, and many of you met Norman from Arizona. He sells Celebrity China. He was number 9 in the company. He's now hovering number 1 and number 2. He's breaking records. He's earned more income in the last 90 days than he's earned in the whole year before that. Doesn't make any sense to what's going on in the news, does it? But that's the fear news. Because he's preparing. He's speaking his words. He goes into the events on time, early, dressed like $1 million, goes in there, ready to change people's lives. Because preparation predicts the end result. If the first time you say your close, or the first time you say your presentation, or the first time you use your product in your business, or the first time you actually do self-development is the day when the enemy attacks, it's not going to work. It's so important. And then people go, but John, you don't know my day, correct? I know you won't raise your hand in here next to the person next to you, but that's okay. This is the number one secret. Invest 1/96th of each day. Like right now, it's about 5 to 9, I guess, or something like that, or quarter to whatever. There are 96 15-minute increments in a day. Because from 9 o'clock to 9:15 is how long? 15 minutes. How long is it? 15 minutes. There are 96. How many, John? 96 15-minute increments in a day. There are two things that you can't stop. The truth and time. Time doesn't stop, and the truth will be exposed over time. 24 hours in a day, there's 96 15-minute increments in a day. I want you to write down right now on a piece of paper what your number one weakness is. Most of you, it's belief structure. Procrastination, write it down. Procrastination. Procrastination, consistency, fear, self-development, attitude, waste of time. And if you take a look at all of that, that all comes down to self-development. How you can overcome procrastination, overcome fear, be able to say, I'm absolutely fired up and focused, is you're going to take this sheet. And tonight, my wife has them for you tonight. It's a bonus. You take this sheet. It says from day 1 to day 31. And day 1, you take a good book, like the Find Your Why Now book. You take the book, you stay focused for 15 minutes. Not texting Gail, not instant messaging, not 64 windows opening. Oh, I'm scanning the book. You know, read the last chapter and the first chapter, and you can figure the book. No. Everyone's laughing because you've all done that. For 31 days, you get focused for 15 minutes and read 15 minutes uninterrupted. No Skyping, no instant messaging, no texting. Day 1, check it off. Day 2, check it off. Day 3, check it off. Day 4, check it off. Day 5. This March will be 20 years I've been into self-development. I do 2 to 4 hours a day of self-development. Every day. Which days? Every day. This is the start. We live in the most dysfunctional, confused, running late, texting, instant messaging, technology-based world. It's incredible. This right here is the secret. You start building this habit. And let's say for those of you who want to exercise, take this sheet and walk holding the sheet for 15 minutes around your house. I could tell you, do it. Do it for 31 days. One day you're going to go 16 minutes, 17 minutes. Before you know it, by day 31, you're going to create a new habit. And remember, my habits predict my future. And when your self-development is strong enough, guess what? Your success will just explode beyond that. This is so crucial. And I can tell you, once you start understanding this, you can take any area in your life that's a weakness and strengthen it in any area. I do this a lot with all my coaching students with this, to understand this.